So let's see on some name tag, lower third name tag. You want to know who's speaking, okay? You want to tell the people who's speaking. She is the Minister of Education, and her title, her name is Chaso Chala, and her title is Education Minister. She is the Education Minister for Liberia. So we will be teaching you how to add her name and her title on the next lesson. Okay, so if you want to add a name, you come here for this far. There are different ways to add name, but if you come here to new, for new, and sorry, if you come here to new, okay, so you drag and come down. There's your legacy text. This legacy text is where you forget about all of these and just go on your okay. Okay, so your text, this T is for text two. You come down, okay. So you type in her name. Uh, she is a title, so you will put that her title, okay. D error. But in news editing, not everyone will carry title. The honorable, you do Minister Jaso Jala. No, you don't do that. If you add her name, for example, title Jaso Jala, and then add under her name, example Minister, the Minister of Education. You put Minister of Education, or you can also write Education Minister. Do not say Minister title Chaso Chala. No, because she's a doctor, so we will use Dr. Chaso Chala. If you're talking about representative, you're talking about senators, we don't use Senator Chaso Chala title. Not all title going to be added to names in news editing. So and again, we do not add middle names. Don't put initial in the middle of their names. Okay, like John K. Mo. Do not add middle names in news editing. Just give a straight that. So for example, she's that cha cha so Chala. Do not say Tato Chaso Mole Chala. No, we are not adding her Mole inside this name. Our Mole name is her given name, but we are not going to add her Mole name in news editing. So we are just going to use Tato Chaso Chala. Jallah. Okay. So that's her name. You can also use here whatever text you want to use. If you're giving somebody their names, you're giving somebody their name, you can use whatever name. But for example, you are going to use area, you can also use any other names, text it, any other name, text it. That is your choice to make how you want to use this. Okay, so for example, you can use this, and then you use that, you select, and then honor here. You can use whether you want a bold, you want it italic, or you want it narrow, whatever way you want to just regular, you just want to leave it like that. You can use whatever means you want to do, okay? So at least you will have to drag it here, drag it here. And you can also use some background colors or background shapes. For example, you have your square, you can lay at the back, you can use the color. You see here? On your right of these two, we have colors. You have solid, all the other colors that you want to use. Okay, so we want to leave it at solid, and then you click this. Whatever color that you choose here, you're gonna take effect on this particular name or this particular shape that you have here. So for example, we do want to use this just whatever color you want to use, okay? So you see that you have it here. It is at the front of the text because we brought in our text, we wrote our text before bringing, but you can also do your position or your arrange. You can send it backward. You send it to the back, you see there. So you can also use the same thing. You do your select. If you want to change the chassis name color, you can also do the same thing here. Then make use of this. Okay. You can also use her name here. So you select her name and then you come here. You can also use the pen. You see the pen icon? You see this pen icon? There's a pen icon here. Uh, this pen, you use it and you can use whatever color you want to use here for her name. If you select it, change to yellow. If you want it to be black, it will change to black. Whatever color you want it to be, it will actually change to that color. So she's Dado Chaso Chala. You also come back right up here. You choose your T sound. It is a text tool, and then you click on it here, and then you write education. For example, you do education minister. Sorry, we are not going to put everything in cap. Let's use our. I would like to say Minister of Education. Minister. Sorry. Education. I would like to say Minister of Education. Okay, so you can also use it right on here, and this you can come back here and collect any background. You want to change the background, you can come right here and do the same change. You can come right here and do the same change. You bring it on here, whatever color you want to use. Whatever color you want to use. So they are the same color, but let's see. Or you can also make it look more the same. Just okay. Use the same way you did. Right click, you come to arrange and send to back, and then you come here. You see? That's how we do our lower text. Okay, you see the person name coming out. So if you just leave it, don't forget to do Control S. Okay, so that's it. You can bring this text. How to bring this text while she's talking? You bring this text right here. See it? You're dragging it from this side. Take the text from on the side. You drag it from right here. You see? Put your mouse on it and right click, left click, and just leave it here. Wherever you want this name to go, it will come. Then you watch up to right up here. You will see this text will upload out up here. EU and the EU ambassador and the EU support, we've been able to have access. So if you drag it here, so if you drag it here and you play the video, this text This text, you will see it up here. Okay, so you play. Share watch over on Chaso Jala up there. Working with the EU, you see, the EU your name is there. Support, we've been able to have. So that's it for lesson 7. Lesson 8. So that's it for lesson 8. We have a lot to do. We will be doing our next thing I want you to focus on is our next lesson I want us to focus on is the report. We are going to do a 3 minute report or more just 3 minute 30 seconds 3 minute 30 seconds video. We are going to do a 3 minute 30 seconds video of report so that you can know how to compare all your voicing, your text, your cutaways, overlays, bringing some pictures on that video. Okay. Thank you so much for following. Thank you for watching.